Good morning, passport holders. Today, November 1st, 2016. Yeah, day 732 of the vlogs, and this is the start of year 3. Let's hope for a good one. Today's day started off pretty normal, I guess is the best way to describe it. I slept for about 6.5 hours. Had some up and down time at the end there, but then ended up finally getting going, noticing that a new video had been placed on Gary Vaynerchuk's YouTube channel, and so it was 30 seconds long, so I just did it. The video that was sent, the Australian keynote, was cut at a different point than what had been described to me. So like they sent over the full talk, and then they said, oh hey, we're gonna edit out this first little bit. And so I did that, and then proceeded to get the live file, the one that actually went up on their YouTube channel this morning, and it had an extra 30 seconds worth of content that was supposedly going to be cut out. So had to redo the timing on the entire file, go add in the, whatever it was, 14 caption lines that I needed to, and retime against the original set. So it just like, really, it was frustrating. But at the same time, it wasn't that big of an inconvenience because I had done all the other work. Since then, the VaynerMedia crew has dropped in 2 hours worth of content, 2 keynotes, and so I'm going to try and take care of the shorter one today, the 40-minute one, and then there's an hour and 5-minute one, hour and 10-minute one that I will try and take care of tonight and tomorrow, maybe. I may send that to be completely handled by the outsourced team. I just haven't decided yet. And quite frankly, it depends on how quickly all the other work today goes, because Hyla Cooking just put up her video. It's 10 minutes long. And then obviously this video, this 30-minute keynote, 35, 38-minute, whatever it is, and then Clintus's, and then I've got 2 others from my smaller channels. So kind of stacking all of those in there in order to try and make it all work. But I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday as is being recorded, a great Wednesday if you're watching on day of release. Let's get this one started. Well, just about 11 o'clock at this point, and yeah, it's that bi-weekly time for me to go and do laundry at Ben and Kami's place so I can work while I'm there. Obviously, I've got a bunch of stuff that I can do, and yeah, I should be very easily able to fill the 2 hours. I have no idea if Ben or Kami is going to be home. I suspect Kami won't be. It's highly likely that Ben is, but will be going into work while I'm there. So we'll see how all that kind of plays out. But I've got all my gear in order to do the work for the, I don't know, hour, 40 minutes that I'll be there, all things said and done. So hopefully I'll be able to clear 2 episodes from the queue and potentially begin working on the vlog edit, since all of that needs to get done today. Clean clothes. Productive 2.5 hours there at Ben and Kami's. Obviously laundry got done, but in addition I got 4 other videos done as well. So at this point it's back to the apartment, gonna have some lunch in the form of Soylent, and then it's back on the grind. I've still got the final pass to do on Hyla Cooking's video. So the videos that got done were all VaynerMedia videos that came in while I was there. And so I've got one final pass to do on that one, which was a longer video for her because she had a guest and they were talking over one another, and kind of an interesting setup with a musician. So kind of an interesting cross-pollination of very different groups. So I've got to do that, and then I want to finish the next little bit of work that I have on the year 2 montage rather. And then I will head on into the work relating to the 30-plus minute keynote that was sent over, the one from Orlando from Gary that happened, I think it was like 4 weeks ago. So I want to get an initial transcription done on that. I'm likely going to use the dictation method, and then do the vlog edit, and then do the corrections and formatting, speaker idents, off-screen sounds, identification, things like that. Tarp in the middle of the road there. So that's going to basically eat up the rest of my day.
I may not get as much time as I wanted to on the year 2 montage, although I will try and do everything I can within my power to get that done tonight, because I really want it done tonight. So, just gotta make a left, head up to the 143. I'll be home in probably 10 minutes.
Well, guys, it's been a number of hours, and here's where we're at. I paid my rent, which was something that I totally forgot that I needed to do today. I had the money order ready to go, so it wasn't a big issue. So I just had to sign all the little lines and walk it on over. Everything is clear on the board minus the 2 keynotes. The next thing for me to do now, as we are approaching, 6 o'clock? Just after 6 o'clock, is for me to do the edit on the vlog real quick, throw that together, begin the export on that, because it's still a little warm in here, and I suspect that that laptop's going to need a little extra time in order to push out what I'm expecting to be like a 12-minute video. So it's kind of where things are at. I'm going to do that. I'm going to then finish the first round pass on the shorter of the 2 Gary Vee talks. My hope is that I can have that finished some point tonight, and in between rounds on it, I will end up working on the montage. I'm thinking more and more that it's likely that I'm not going to be able to get it all done, even though I'm trying to, but you never know, it might actually come together. So if I miss it by a day, I won't feel horrendously bad, since there will be a grand total of probably about a dozen of you who see it within 24 hours that it goes up. So yeah, it's exciting nonetheless. Got to get back on that grind though. That right there in the background, year 2 montage, completely done. Doing these montage videos, these throwback videos, they make me recognize how far I've come, and the highs and the lows, and it keeps an incredible perspective about so much of it, and quite frankly, it does nothing but put me in a better mood. And I gotta remember that when I have these bad days, or I have these days where I just don't have that motivation, that I have now, including today's vlog, on this channel 700, and I believe it's 59 videos that I can look back on. A couple of them are private, have never seen the light of day, but the vast majority of them have. And to know that all that stuff is there in order to remind me where I started this journey at 2 years ago, and why I did it, and then to show me what the results of it happening were and are, is pretty amazing. So I'm excited to export that out. I'm going to take probably an hour to an hour and a half in order to just kind of chill out and relax. I suspect that Ben's going to jump online when he gets home because he wants to play some Destiny, and he's got a couple of challenges that he's running into that he would love a helping hand with. And since I'm a higher light level and I've got more gear for my primary character, I think I could probably be very helpful for him. So I'm going to go and do that. And then my hope is somewhere around the 1:30, 2 o'clock point that I'll jump off, and then I'll finish up the initial transcription, not the corrections phase, but the initial transcription of the 30-minute keynote that was sent over. I've already made the decision regarding tomorrow that all work will go to the outsourced captioners. I'll let them take care of that so that I can tackle the 30-minute talk and the 90-minute talk tomorrow. So that's kind of what's on deck, and as a result, I don't feel bad about, not working until 4 a.m. tonight. So I'm gonna go have a little bit of downtime, and I got some good stuff happening on Friday morning, which I will tease you with, but not tell you what's up. It's a big opportunity for me, and I may or may not have more information for you at that time, and I may or may not even shoot there with you. Oh, goodness, it's a good day. All right, guys, it's later than I should be up, but I was having fun after I had gotten the work done, so it was like my time, and I was playing Destiny with Ben and our mutual friend Eric, who is a Destiny player and a big-time Destiny player. Guy plays a lot, and I just haven't thought to reconnect with him on a regular, and now that I know what his work schedule is, because we were talking to each other, makes life a little bit easier for us to be able to hang out and potentially play together in a more regular fashion, which would be good for me. That stated, I am going to go to bed, and I'm going to wake up, and I've got a full day's worth of work ahead of me, and I'm really looking forward to it because, I'm just going to let everything else kind of flow through, and we'll handle it as it comes. But, yeah, I've got these 2 big keynotes to do tomorrow, so should be a good day, and I hope you guys had a good one. Remember though, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.